Oh, I don't think I've seen Nekomaru's little sprite thing before. He's just jamming.
Actually, you know what it reminds me of? A little green.
A little bit. So, I spent this morning getting the rest of the presents. Got 105 coins left, but all presents are accounted for.
Oh, nice. How long did that take you?
Like maybe an hour and a half. I was listening to one of my streams in the meantime, so I didn't look this up in time, but apparently there are a couple bonus scenes that you get by having certain items and talking to certain people in certain orders. We got one of them. I don't think you were there for it. It involved Hiyoko. She needs a photographer for an event. It was basically just a concert, an impromptu concert with Ibuki and Chiaki as a thing to mourn Mihiro. That is a bonus scene. I did not realize that last night when I was streaming, but there are quite a bit of bonus scenes I've missed. I don't think I can get them back, and they only occur in chapters 1, 2, and 3. So, oh well. I think I might do a compilation of those, like at the end, like after we beat the game. Go back through the other chapters and just do them all. So I think I want to talk to Gundam. We get 4 free time events this chapter, and I want to spend all of them with Gundam because his skill is actually useful. I don't really want to talk to anybody else, and I just think that we should focus on one person. Just because we're 3 chapters in and we haven't gotten any skills from these schmucks.
This
and hey, we have
must
all the
be the
presents
will
in
of
the game,
causality.
so let me just bring up the free time events page.
I'm gonna
What are you gonna do?
get something.
You gonna get a snack?
I can get that too, but I gotta get some.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so you like sunflower seeds. However, in exchange, they must bear the terrible burden of eternal combat.
How pitiful.
What a pitiful soul. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam?
Fall, my tears.
Past, I gazed upon the other side and was burdened.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
It is of no concern. After all, true happiness hides in battle. I was forced to listen to Gundam stories about how he fought on many battlefields.
I love how our character is kind of snarky.
So I can give him sunflower seeds, the seeds that particular flower that loves facing the sun. They have a flavor somewhat similar to peanuts. That's false. I've had sunflower seeds. They don't really taste like anything. The flower itself represents the sun's watchful eyes. We can also give him the earring of crushed evil. We also should have a ton of repeat presents as well, so it should make free time events a lot easier. You are rather nice.
Be happy!
Happy!
Let me tell you this.
Cherish your life. It's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile
How
animals.
pitiful.
Just as I thought. You know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, even their own children. That's actually true. Hamsters are fucking brutal to their own kin.
Yep.
Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead. I fucking hate rodents, like, of all kinds, for shit like this.
fall, my tears.
Today's fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped onto Maga Z's territory. Then Maga Z got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champy.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see, that's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction has the largest body? Which species of hamster? I don't fucking know, man. Golden hamster? That's just like the one that stands out to me. Yeah. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
It was close.
Yes. Those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and known for being the smartest too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears you cannot escape.
But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. Speaking of which, got the next pet.
Piggy!
Pigamy! I certainly didn't know that.
Nature, the
However,
collective will of the world.
that isn't the only feature in Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited
This
combinations.
body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born.
Just so you all can be witness, my husband just stole my snack.
I asked for it nicely, and you have like a whole plate of sushi in front of you. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling
He stole it.
silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
But now, all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have... Thank you.
I have swallowed my wife's stolen chocolate. It choked on it.
I did almost. I think it was tiny. I have pupils all around the world. I've already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious
I
experiments.
shall engulf this
Beyond
world.
that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beast to those I trust. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you yearn for?
Ooh,
What do you yearn for?
you, Gundam. I yearn for you. You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Go well.
After seeing him wallow in sadness?
Yeah. Wait. Was it sadness? Yeah. I think it's just I think it's just he misses his pets. It's just sad. Alright, so there is one place that I need to go to. Nobody's in there. I need to talk to Hyoko, but like, while she's on Island 3.
Don't talk to Gundam again?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm actually, another skill I want is Kazuichi's skill, but we haven't talked to him a single time yet, so I don't think we're gonna get it, because you gotta talk to him 5 times for every skill, and yeah. Where is Gundam?
We'll get it during the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Gundam's at the ranch, of course.
Come to me, my weird goth husbando.
I wouldn't. Would you say goth? I would just say ecstatic, honestly.
Ecstatic. That works better.
Yeah. Or wait, no, wasn't it the other side? Okay.
Run.
It would be nice to raise up or get rid of the pig. I can definitely see someone going through this game and like not ever getting past their first pet because they use the run function and like not leveling up as nearly as high. I would like this as well, because I don't think the time limit's a really big deal. I would like to do max speed, and I know Ibuki's skill affects the logic dive, but honestly, the logic dive the first time around, the only problem with it was just avoiding those barriers.
Yeah, and once you found out that they were barriers.
Yeah, once I figured out they were barriers. So I think turning power is the only thing that really needs to be worked. I'm hesitant though, because like seeing this increased jumping power, I'm just like, oh boy. So I think this is the only skill that I really want. This also could be definitely helpful, because I don't really like the rebuttal showdowns. They don't really make a whole lot of sense to me. I mean, I kind of get like story-wise what they are, but like gameplay-wise, it's just keep hitting their remarks, which is super easy until the weak point appears, and then just do the same thing you've been doing for a game and a half. So I think I might get this skill. I know someone gives a skill that's the same thing as this, but better, but that's a lot of investment, so I think I'm just going to get this skill when I get the points.
So you need 9 points?
Yeah, altogether. And I think the more you talk to someone, the more points they give. I don't know if it's necessarily one for every encounter. I think we might get more. Yeah, we've just barely began to talk to everybody. It sucks. Oh well.
Come here.
Sure, husbando.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
So did he go up a notch or something?
He was already at S tier. I think I'm just gonna separate boys and girls because honestly they're just like on different levels. Like I like all the boys for entirely different reasons than I like the girls. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But like him, Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko, they're all still top tier boys. I don't really like any of the other guys. But then again, how many are there? Because the guys keep dying. Well, I guess in the last try it was both girls. Yeah, Nagato fucking sucks. You guys are dead. Yeah, this guy, I can't fucking stand him. Because his entire fucking character revolves either... He has two things. That's all he is. He's a foil for Akane. And shit. Just that's it. That's his entire character. And he's got 2 things he's good at. Well, 2 things he does, really. And that's it.
Yeah,
that's
and there aren't that many guys, anyway.
Yeah. Everybody else at least says something I like about them. Like, even Hiyoko was like, oh, I'm gonna hate you, but...
She just
seems like I think it's weird that we're specifically high school students. If this was just a fucking child, then I would like her a lot more. Like, she's kind of weird. Like, that's the only thing I really have against her, is that she's just a short high school girl, high school freshman that likes cutesy kid stuff and acts like a kid all the time. I'm just like, why are you doing this?
And then,
if she were
and
fucking...
squishes and tells everyone off.
Yeah, if she were 10 and didn't know, like, the difference between life and death, and that was why she fucking squished ants and was a tiny sociopath, that would make her so much better. Because she hasn't been as bad in these last couple chapters where she's had or this last chapter, I should say, where she had a lot of focus. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I honestly thought that she was going to be she's honestly turned into Taka from the last game, and Mahiro is Mondo, but, like, done better, and that's definitely a good thing for me, because I was wanting to see more from Taka in the last game, and he just dies after he does his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and of course all the girls I like a lot. Peko and Mahiro had the least character depth, and they were the first ones off, and I'm just like, okay, that's totally fine with me.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I like... Mahiro probably would have been, like, just under everybody else. That just is a testament how good the girls are in this game. And Peko's right there with her. I kind of kept forgetting she was even in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was so concerned that where she was the killer in this case, in this last trial, because it was like, you're kidding, right? We haven't even talked to Peko yet, like, in the story at all.
And I mean, unfortunately for her trial, that works in her favor.
Yeah, it really does. It might be better if we ended this already. What should I do? Can I even hang out with him? I hear a voice, yearnings for salvation. And let us press him. Was that you?
Hmm?
Okay, I thought I heard something like as he was laughing. I was like, oh, weird. It seems I might still be entertained. I was forced to listen to Gundam's endless delusions. Would you like to give Gundam a present? No.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I got this maid apron dress. Wear this. Seems like you won't be able to defy your master, but in actuality, you'll be the one in control. Also found the coronavirus. Another valuable diamond was created from the remaining fragments of the original Hope Knight. Diamond when it was cut long ago. Rumors persist that death follows anyone who has this item.
God damn it, Danganronpa 2.
Oh.
You guys released the coronavirus.
What was the thing that I just gave him? There we go.
You're gonna give him another one?
Yeah,
Fiend.
I had 3.
Be happy!
The line on that, his fucking voice actor is so good.
I can see it!
I don't think I would enjoy his character as much if we weren't playing in English and getting this great voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
So you have appeared.
I think I skipped something by mistake. Don't get any closer. I already know what you're thinking. Know that I don't know. Now then, summon your familiar. No, I don't have anything like that.
You fiend.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought. You are a mere human, and a strange one at that. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer. Like, I honestly am so curious about his character, because he never breaks character. Like, he's just obsessed with calling hamsters demon beasts, and he's like, he says he's not even human, and nobody fucking questions it. At no point does he see a dead body. He's like, oh god, guys, like fucking Celestia in the last game, or I don't know. There have been a couple characters that are like putting up an act that drop it every once in a while.
But he
like,
has not dropped his
He
act.
has not dropped character a single time, and I fucking love it.
Well, maybe he truly believes this.
Oh yeah, like Taro in this game, he's always using an accent until he. Oh god, that kind of makes me wonder, because it seems like everybody that's putting up an act drops it when they're accused of being a killer. So is he gonna fucking kill someone?
Ooh.
Gundam, no!
Gundam, no!
Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I haven't really seen any wild animals.
Fine.
If this place was really a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forest. There may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. Wow, are you smiling right now? I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Let me
Just a
tell
single
you
cow.
this.
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal. I had a feeling you said that.
Fall, my tears.
I cannot look at it without feeling pity. Huh? That's a bit unexpected.
How
Is he a vegan?
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had an all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring a calamity onto my mind, after all. Gundam understands the feeling of animals, so this must be a complicated subject for him.
This body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard Serpent. Probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail? Yes, it's fine to tell a mere human. I don't believe that you'll get in my way.
Listen well!
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl. Huh? You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure they understand there's no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Of course, there are some who like to be touched and some that don't. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
As long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words. Pretty sure that only happens to the alternate readers. But Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals. No shit.
Fine.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere. Monokuma and Monami are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you!
They are no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you.
How pitiful.
Oh, that's why he doesn't like humans.
Most importantly, they aren't cute.
I agree.
But I don't plan to betray you at all. Such exaggerations coming from a mere human.
That would be my reaction every
time.
single time. Oh my God, you're
However,
so-
that's a nice line. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time.
You're gonna get his underwear. You're gonna get his panties.
So, I've seen conflicting reports in this game. Apparently, it's not just if you, do their ending in the last game. Apparently, if you complete their quests, or their report cards, you can also get their underwear. So, I guess we'll find out with Gundam.
So you have to complete it here and then do the...
I don't know. I've seen on the same guide, it says that both reporting completing the report card and completing their story in the side game give it to you.
Oh.
Not in two
Not
in two separate places too. So it's like I'm not sure if that's even a thing. Like I guarantee, like I know that there's the side game that like the same as the last game had, and that probably has each individual person's ending game. But like That report cards thing seems weird, but also kind of correct, because each person gives you their skills on number 5, but they have 6 total, so it would make sense, right? Like, if they just gave you their underwear, I don't know. It makes about as much sense as anything else.
Alright, I did have one prediction about the underwear thing. Go back to the people after you're done with looking at the... Okay. Go through, keep going, 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 keep going. Oh wait, no, keep... No, not her. Keep going. I don't think Ibuki wears underwear.
Interesting. So you think we're going to get someone's underwear that's going to be just blank?
Yeah.
I like that idea. Also, if you didn't know this, in Japan, they believe that blood type affects personality. So when you see like a person's stats for a Japanese piece of media, they always include blood type because like stuff like AB is like eccentric. So you can see we got Fuyuhiko and Ibuki are both AB. O is like stoic and badass, some more or less. So you got a Peko. Yeah, Chiaki definitely is a stoic sort of personality. And Nagito definitely. A is like your everyman. So obviously us. Kazuichi and Teruto definitely makes sense. Nekomaru, I guess, too. Sonia, yeah. Mahiro and Mikan also make sense. I can't remember what B is. And honestly, that seems like the biggest, like... Yeah, these are the most out there characters. Like, I don't know if there's, like, not a lot of...
Catch-all.
Yeah, kind of catch-all. There's a good video I have saved somewhere. I don't remember who it's by, but that's why whenever you see anything that's Japanese, if they give you player stats, they give you the blood type because they think that affects your personality. Mm-hmm. It'd be no different than like
our horoscopes.
Horoscopes here, but like to a much more ingrained degree. All right, so seeing Gundam walk away, I left.
Only to follow him right back.
Only to follow him again.
I feel like you're stalking me.
No, it's time for nighttime.
No.
I've never skipped through that line before.
No, the Puma Theater.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Why are we green? It's nighttime. Well, if you want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. It's not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times you want to remember for one to forget. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. He's actually correct. Mm-hmm. Like, all your memories are what make you a person. So, like, if I hear someone say they want to forget something, I'm just like, nope, you little child, just give it time. So, killing time by worrying about things is an effective way of dealing with that worry. Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. Yeah. There's no such thing as wasting time. It doesn't exist. If you enjoyed wasting time, it does not count as wasting time.
Ahem! Good, no.
Oh! Hi!
Hello! Were you trying to kill us?
I don't have anything for this, honestly. I was gonna say something. I can't think. Nothing's coming to brain.
Nope.
What the fuck? What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how the fuck did you get him here?
Aww.
Oh, jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless, I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why?
Why did
Hey!
Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? Forehead. What? Heh. Foreheads. No, that was just 3. I've got time to nitpick others. And hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there. So, I'm counting on ya. She's like a hurricane. That's why she's best girl, I guess. She did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Oh, I think this is one of the bonus scenes. You get it the morning after you explore the island, even though that should have been yesterday. I'm feeling a little depressed now.
I'm feeling a little paranoid because she just destroyed my lock.
Yeah, hey Monica, my fucking lock is broken. I know in the last game, I wasn't in there, but like, we had a rule against opening locked doors. Can you like fucking execute Ibuki? Well, actually, no, don't do that.
Can you just like, no, don't execute her.
Hello there.
Just like strip her down.
Punish her.
Punish her, strip her down.
Teach her a lesson. I mean, in
Throw her in the
fact, maybe
pool.
I should be the one teaching her a lesson. Good morning, Hajime. Fuck you. Even if you ignore me, I'm always happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind. He's that fucking coworker that's like just creepy enough for you like not want to talk to him, but also like just normal enough that you can't like
Ignore
badmouth him to your coworkers. You're like, oh man, I fucking hate Nagato. Why? I don't know. He's just got like a bad vibe, and you're like, okay, Samantha. Like rolls their eyes and keeps walking on. I'm sorry. I don't know. He's just got that vibe, you know. Well, obviously Nagato has more than a vibe because he literally fucking persuaded Taro to murder someone.
Hey.
He actually wanted Tara to murder him.
Yeah, he's fucking.
So he's suicidal.
He's a creep. Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I'm saying a little better right now, right? Better now, right? What do you mean?
You don't know?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say it felt unpalatable to me, but Fuyuhiko returned to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope. You
What?
son of a bitch. You don't agree?
Well...
But it's decided that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. Oops, we should chat later. He'd be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead. How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things? Alright. How was your morning shit, Nekomaro? Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room, too?
No!
No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock at my door going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting. That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. He's right. I should hurry up too.
Let me talk to everyone on the way there first.
I mean, that's what I do every morning. Hotel lobby. Chiaki? No, she's not here. What'd you do with Chiaki?
Good day.
Good morning. I'm so glad today is another clear, sunny day. Another, more like... Actually, now that I mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about it too deeply. No, I think you should think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem suspicious to anybody else? Just me? Okay.
It's like we've been here for probably a month and...
Yeah. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. I mean, you'd see someone's fronts if they were doing that, unless you were inside the circle. I don't know.
And everyone's back was
And everyone's back to your... I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say. Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko.
Hiko.
I was trying to make it a
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Did he forget everything?
No, I think he's making his proper introduction because he never has fucking wanted to talk to any of us. I guarantee if I look through the free time events for him, he was not available for at all.
Oh,
Up
yeah,
to
that's
this
right.
point. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna verify that real quick.
Can
No. Literally. Wait, what? We can't talk to him in this chapter either. What the fuck?
Because he's probably trying
No,
to make him...
Fuyuhiko's last free time event. What? Oh, the last one. Okay, never mind. When the fuck are you supposed to talk to this asshole? We can't talk to him at all this chapter. For no reason. I'm sure it might happen. He's gonna fucking fall prone and die.
Or he's gonna fall into a coma.
You fiend.
What the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really. It's just a greeting. Oh, I love his fucking eye patch.
I know. Oh, he's so cute.
There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
That's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However...
Fuyuhiko.
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Hiyoko.
You really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
Understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiro is dead. No, not just Mahiro. Peko died because of you too.
Oh, yeah. And
It's all your fault.
Yeah, I'm glad that Hiyoko at the very least is not forgiving him. Holy shit, it's white outside. It has just not stopped snowing.
Clouds, quit coming on us.
They're having a mass orgy.
Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. Except to Nagito.
And?
He fucking sucks still. Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, right. It's all my fault. I already know that it's my fault that those two are dead.
You.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not bad.
As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. He's gonna be bowing. Yeah, there it is. That is the fucking most. What's the word?
I know what it is.
What's the word? It's selfless. No. You know what I mean, though.
I know
Like,
what you mean. It's most
modest.
respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, most respect you can give to someone.
Yeah. The lower you bow in Japan, the more respect you're giving to him. So that, like this, if anybody does this, they are literally calling themselves below you, basically. Like that's what that
They are
means.
begging for forgiveness.
Not just that, but your respect.
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just dropped your knees and cry?
I think the dub messed that up.
Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
God, I love his voice.
What?
This is... No! It's blood! It's blood!
It's his wounds opening up. Probably.
Hiko has slit his own stomach. Huh?
Ah!
Are you saying he just cut open his own friggin' stomach?
What the...
What are you doing?
I didn't
I didn't think I'd be forgiven for such a
forgiven for
half-assed
such-
apology.
Have
But if I don't do this...
If I don't do this,
He's
my
sorry.
feelings won't feel resolved.
You fool. That doesn't mean you should slit your stomach.
I must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible.
You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
He didn't even have a knife on him, guys. Stop it. Oh, yeah, we're gonna trust you to do that. You're the one that fucking did it.
There's no way you can walk. You know I took the time to patch you up. Now I need to sew your wounds all over again.
No wonder we can't talk to him this chapter. Fuck.
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go.
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. Is it empty? Yeah. Oh, okay. But for those of us who left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? Yo, girl, how you get that ass so thick?
Well,
Yeah, let's open up with that line.
Hey, Hyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, bud. What would my hero say about all this? I know you guys were... What would my hero say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
This seems like a fire hazard. I'm just gonna point that out. Like, look at the fucking smoke billowing over there.
I am gonna check on this last part, right?
Yeah, that should be fine. Well, you got a few more free time events, and we're probably just gonna talk to Gundam. You are gonna miss the scene with Ibuki, but oh well. It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
Oh, this is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Ah, now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that too. A bad feeling? I mean, whoa. I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird.
But I'm a little worried though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Alright, let's check the map. Oh wait, I was supposed to go talk to Ibuki, wasn't I? Where the fuck is she at? Should I go talk to Akane? What's up with Akane? Is she just gonna be depressed during this part? She is. What do you want? I don't feel like talking to you right now. I guess not. Alright, let's go find Ibuki. Storage room. This is not the front lobby. Or maybe it is. Yeah, that's not the lobby.
To the Titty Typhoon.
Alright, I kinda wanted to talk to you, but... What? Hey, Ibuki. What you doing back here all alone? Wait, so... Trigger an opportunity for a bonus cutscene during Chapter 3. Also, you must have the item, then speak to Ibuki Miyoda in the morning after exploring the third island. Or... no... Can I... What was the important thing she needed to talk about? Was it just that Fuyuhiko's on his feet? Oh well. Oh boy. Let's go talk to Gundam one more time. Gundam, he's in his fucking cottage. We like never get to talk to people in their cottages. Who goes there? Oh, he's got a hamster. Oh, he's got a whole fucking... Wow, dude. You got a fucking hamster palace.
My tears.
Purifying your sins is not easy to do. Offering your life is enough to receive forgiveness. There would be no tragedies in this world. What should I do? Can you hang out with someone like that?
Fine.
Feeling sin is proof that you exist in a higher plane of being. In that sense, you should be proud of yourself, human. Gundam lectured me today on the ecology of animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Gundam a present? Not really. So I can give him... Too far. I only have one of those. Or I can give him Angel's Fruit. I have Angel's Fruit. I have 2 Angel's Fruit. Despite its toxic appearance, this fruit bears a sweetness that will take you to heaven. Oh. Great work, my servant. Said 5 valuable assets exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. Thank you!
You fiend.
Hold it if you come any closer. I know, I won't get close to you.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It appears you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. A mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Ooh? Don't get ahead of yourself, human. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. I assume that he's blushing? When he says blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be... you enjoy poison? Mom's an awful cook. Is your mom's an awful cook? Was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Oh, crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible!
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Do you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually kind of a really
That
nice
was
guy.
close.
Now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey, Gundam, can I ask you something?
Fine.
You have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your own sake. Why did you leave? We're in your home! Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? He just told me. Maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. The report card has been updated. Did I get my skill? Am I only on 4? Have I done it 3 times today? Yeah, I have talked to him 5 times. What the fuck? Give me my fucking skill! Do I have to buy it? Infinity Unlimited Flame. I guess I just have it now? Oh well. I'm gonna grab this because memorizing stuff is actually kind of a pain in the ass in this game. Although, before I do that, what were the other ones I wanted? I think Clock Up and Mood Maker. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get all of them. I guess I'll wait. I don't really need Clock Up for any reason. It would be nice. It would be nice too. Yeah, I'll wait. Fuck it, let's go talk to a Boogie.
bring up her page real quick. I got some headphones with your name on them. I'll just fucking stutter step over. Hi, Connie. I don't know. What's your deal, actually?
Hello!
What's up? You want to do something with it? What about those placards? Nope, I'm just a one. 75 Desperation. A collection of famous songs by Tatsuro Furuta. Furuta. A folk singer-songwriter who ushered in a new era of folk music. Interesting.
Yeah!
Oh, our heights are connected as one. Awesome. I was just thinking I wanted this right now.
Hello!
Why, hello there. What do you want to play today? He sucked it up and just did it for her. And then he pretended to have poisonous blood for all of his school life. And sense of unity. Sense of unity? Ding ding ding, you got it right. Yep, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a singular unit on stage.
Why, you?
It's the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school.
Think about it. It still aligns. They still align with how Monokuma.
Yeah. No, I agree. But like, Akane went out of her way to break a rule, and she survived for it as well. Like, that's what I mean.
Oh, Akane, yeah.
Like,
No, that's bullshit. I think she
needs
should have died.
Death needs to stick. Like, I wouldn't have been satisfied if Akane died just from that. It would have been kind of out of nowhere and kind of pointless. It makes sense if it's in the beginning of the game, like Junko, and that actually served a lot of story importance in the last game. But the problem with this game is that it doesn't want to seem to kill people except for the course of the class trials. There's only been 4 people death, and we started with an extra person in this game. So here we are, right before the killing in Chapter 3, and we still have 12 fucking people. We were down to 10 at this point in the other game. Start talking. I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
You've forgotten me. I'm Mikon Please try touching her forehead. If you do,
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? Oh, you're right. He might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikon slowly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite, and actually feels really, really crappy.
Like...
What's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that.
Yes!
Nagito is never going to die. We'll save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikon responds. Mikon, are you sleeping? Nope. Okay. He's probably just gonna say the same thing as the other room, so.
Mm-hmm.
This is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. So, everything's okay then, right? We gotta worry about the other two, and they're fine, right? They're the ones we actually care about.
Is he that sick?
I'm sure as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
Yes!
Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Especially not for him.
Well, think about it. She's got 3 patients
Yeah.
in critical conditions.
Well, not in critical condition. Ibuki and Akane are fine, they're just diseased. Nagito is in critical condition. Hey, Hajime, it's almost time.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces.
Won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
If she's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like the
Don't fuck with me!
shitty stuffed animal. She's seriously pissed me off. Damn it, I'm going way outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait.
Husbando, come back!
Just wait until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around a hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. Time just kept passing by. Oh, shit. Spent the whole day there. We didn't help Makan at all.
Hope speak. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean now then, sweet.
Alright.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over now, and now it's nighttime already. No kidding. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez,
I
you're
should go back to our
pathetic.
cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagato one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Do you smell that? It smells good. It smells like burgers and fries.
I don't know, I can make it smell like cookies in here.
Hey, Ibuki! Go back to bed. Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need
Yes.
resting. To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored of doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it's better than sleeping, if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon.
Yeah, we should probably lock those doors.
Yeah. I'm gonna double check on everybody before I go.
Yes.
Okay, good. Stay now. Stay here.
Good kitty.
Why is everybody standing up?
So that you can talk to them.
It's nighttime again. So dark, I'm so scared. I'm gonna eat my ghost. Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like that. It just isn't Akane. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagato. She hasn't even noticed that I entered her room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagato. Peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay?
Yeah!
No, I guess. Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got... Excuse me?
What?
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 Did you come by to check on Nagato? I just wanted to... Are we just gonna ignore that, then?
We're just gonna ignore that.
I guess. But you look pretty tired, too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagato.
I hope she understood what I said. She's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. It's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
And then Ibuki was out of her room again.
Ah, fucking Ibuki.
And then she tackles us and we fall down the stairs
Oh,
and then...
no. I'm just what a compromising position we've ended up in, Ibuki.
Oh, no, actually, Ibuki would be the worst one for that because she's the gullible disease. Like, that's
And
scary.
she tackles you and you fall down the stairs and you go, you got me, I'm gonna die.
Ibuki, do you want to fuck? I guess I do now. No, that's not how I want to do this.
Do you want to go to bed?
Yes, I'd love to go to bed.
Would you like to wear this bracelet that attaches you to the bed?
I'm okay with anything. Okay, good to hear. I'm gonna fucking keep you in bed now. How's Nagato doing? I'm more worried about Makan than Nagato. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagato's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Dad thinks the roads are a little iffy maybe for traveling today. Maybe you better not come out. They look wet right now.
Oh, where are you gonna
But I think if it gets colder, it's going to get pretty icy. Yeah, we're not going to come over for stuff today. Gonna go get burgers today. I want someone to eat now.
I was just gonna go make some cookies.
Cookies?
Oh, my foot. Fuck.
Are you okay?
It fell asleep.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
Hmm.
That feels so weird.
Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Ah well, let's look forward to tomorrow. You gonna start baking cookies or are you just gonna listen in?
What?
Are you just gonna listen in if I keep going?
Onyx Scarbles.
I found a little baby spider. I found a little baby spider by one of the bookshelves. I mean, it's honestly the best room to do it in because we're never in there.
Best room to do what in?
The office. Best room for spiders to take up residence because we're not in there.
Yeah.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. This feels like a long chapter too. I don't know if I'm just like... That's just me, but I feel like we're taking a while to get to the killing this time around. With a depressingly heavy mood riding our backs, we headed back to our cottages. I think we're gonna wake up to a killing. That's my prediction. My worries have piled so high that just one sigh isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that. First thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes.
And all of a sudden, Nakamura was right on top of you.
Hi! Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time. Hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily.
Oh god, you're sick.
There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope Speak Academy. But was he that exceptional?
Those are noises. Yes, good job, Hajime. You've done excellent. Everyone clap for this man. I'm totally staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. Even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Heh, know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I could be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too, obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talent that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this, anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Find out weird shit.
Hey! Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So I'm going to tell you a story of my personal failure. I like that. In the wild world where I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and I said, This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with personality. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. Eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, that man goes by the name Jesus Christ. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, so I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
We already owe you $1.5 million, Monokuma. Like, the fact that there's one missing from the third row of hidden Monokumas is going to keep bothering me until we can finally find it. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. Somewhat soft and really hot. Oh, no!
Wait a minute.
How did this happen again?
She's sick. This is her thing. She becomes super horny.
I don't think that's right, because she was super horny before.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Since it's a new scene, I gotta put the dialogue away just for a moment, just appreciate every little fine detail.
Love how his hair is all...
Again?
Yeah, it was standing up straight before, now it's just withered.
Now it's in shock.
Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
You've stopped moving.
That's what I imagine you'd be like if I actually, if I wasn't hot as balls at night.
Wait, huh? You!
Cyanosis again! Hajime's got limp. What? Trust me, I'm not entirely limp. Please get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness. I'm gonna get off this island with a new fetish I didn't know I had. I'm so glad I thought you died from suffocation. Just like in the future, Hajime's trying to get on with a random girl. He's like, no, it's not working. I need you to choke me. Why? It's a long story.
It's a very long...
A very long story.
So it was the first day I entered in freshman year.
It was the first day of high school. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep in my bed with me.
What accident is that?
But...
Good news, you see, Nakido's condition has stabilized.
Really? I rushed over.
I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Yes!
No, seriously, thank you. So much.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagato can probably be saved.
Yeah, I got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital. Hi, Mikan.
Nagato is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
She's gonna have the liar disease and he's gonna be fucking dead. What's up, guys? There are some Nagato who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagato, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
He looks. The twin Ibukis were singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
Not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer.
Funny.
What?
Veronica is an actual band.
Yeah, I know. After seeing this, I might have been better if he stayed quiet for a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagato regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And even though it's morning, good night.
Count wobbled around a bit and left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man,
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Man, this would be a really good time to fucking murder someone because nobody knows that we've gotten here yet. So, like, we could just go to the pharmacy, go grab, like, sleeping meds, give a ton of them to, like, Hajime or Nagato or I don't like it. I don't like the idea, but Ibuki because she's so gullible. They fucking die. The Monokuma announcement plays. I don't know. There's it's just an opportunity. This seems like a very good time to enact a murder if Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. You should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? Surveillance cameras. Unlit light. The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not the transmission time yet. If the light's blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. What the fuck? Immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Slowly swaying dim light shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? What was creepy of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling.
Someone's gonna commit suicide.
Yeah. The end of the rope was tied at a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I don't understand at all. What's going on with the music menu? That's when it happened. Chills ran down my spine.
It's Ibuki. Someone told her to go commit suicide.
Oh shit. Someone was dragging ice on me. Person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. So I raised my voice in surprise. The person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. They began climbing the stepladder. Slowly. They took their time climbing it. They reached over the rope hanging from the ceiling. Hear me? At that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? the world is going on? To do something about this.
I hate to say it, I think it's the nurse.
I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music. Fucking, you should have ran a long time ago, man. I know, like, fire under pressure or whatever. Oh, it's morning time, guys.
Ahem! Good morning!
Wait, where did Hajime want to go?
To the music
Music venue.
Everyone,
Okay, yeah,
move it.
that's where I was going to go anyway. Go. Fucking skip the island. Wait. I went the wrong way. It's not going to be the TD Typhoon, is it? It's going to be the movie theater. It's going to be the opposite side. Let me make it. Rush into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Welp!
Yep, it's Ibuki.
Fucking Doki Doki Literature Club, eat your heart out. It was too late. What the hell is this? The hot air inside the music venue. I can't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? This isn't so hot. What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? Oh fuck, it's gas! Now's not the time to worry about that. Why isn't anybody coming? What is everybody doing? Oh, this water discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. I need to hurry. Let the others know. Here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me out. I should hurry. It's gonna fucking explode. Somebody get out here! I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
Wondering who was making such an infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful's happened.
What?
Don't tell me. You intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so it can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first!
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Buddy.
I renounce you!
You intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all?
Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Chiaki, you have seen Nagato's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's...
A killing?
Hey.
That's true. We need to check it out.
Fine.
If that's the case, I will not
Leave
stop.
this to me!
You fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you
Yep.
go? Yes, it's better if we hurry, right? Find in the body.
Hajime!
Hajime.
Okay, there it goes.
Please help us, Hajime.
Help us.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Hiko, why are you here too?
No shit!
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that.
And
Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? The music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue.
Oh god, we're gonna be accused.
Maybe. We haven't been accused yet. Is Ibuki gonna be there? Maybe I can level up.
Ibuki gonna be at the music venue?
Yep, I mean, one way or another.
Ibuki's missing from the
Could
hospital.
it be?
Even more reason for us to worry. Alright, is Gundam gonna be over here? Okay. There you go. Oh yeah, Gundam was saying, music venue, what's gonna be there? Just follow me already. Follow me.
wanna follow this,
Tumbleweed.
tumbleweed.
Just go! Hurry, Nick!
What?
Stop trying to level up. I want to see what happens.
Stupid tumbleweed. Alright. Ah, come on! It's like right there! I want to get to at least level 50 before the start of the trial.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey,
Is it spooky inside here? I mean, yeah. The only way to know is to go inside and confirm hanging body isn't really a spooky.
I have a bad feeling about this. Well, maybe I'm thinking too much.
perhaps.
Is it Buki in here?
Hey,
You
bastard!
made me run this far. There better be something worth seeing in there. I mean, let's go. Clench my teeth and reach my hand towards the door. Are you fucking kidding me?
Huh?
The heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I was just able to go through there a few minutes ago.
For
Why
now.
don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. Why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go!
if we won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
Hmm.
And I wonder if that's going to be possible. Up to 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with
It doesn't
you!
matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right!
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! Are these doors open inward or outward? Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Even with 2 girls here.
Let's
You know
go!
Fuyuhiko's a guy, right? And Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time.
I would love if you had bad mouth that. You know Fuyuhiko's a guy, right?
I mean, he's tiny. He's the smallest one there. Like, why
He's
is that?
talking about the nurse, her and the nurse.
Yeah, I know she's talking about her and the nurse. Like, she's like, oh, but there's 2 girls here. Like, fuck off! Like, Fuyuhiko is tiny and is covered in wounds. Like,
It was a live
anything-
performance that just ended.
It's like a live performance that just ended. Moment of silence before the audience breaks out and thunderous applause. And after a few minutes of that silence, a scream. Oh shit. Oh shit! She also dead? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hyoko. Well, on the investigation. Next time.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
It's gonna play it twice.
A body has been discovered!
Well, I guess Hyoko's fucking dead.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Yeah, Hyoko's fucking dead. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means
2 bodies.
2 bodies. Hanging body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hyoko and who the hell is the other one wearing the hemp bag? Isn't it obvious? Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Get the fuck out of here.
What is this? Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Dude.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
Now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuyuhiko ran over the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. Motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast, but the con lighting slowly descended. ascended enough for us to reach it. We all work together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the head back, okay? It's not going to be Ibuki. Oh, there. Yeah, okay. Just as I expected. I still don't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault.
I do like the Japanese thing where you don't look at the face when it's a suicide victim.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. Oh, sorry for your loss.
Hey!
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah!
Soda, no!
Are you kidding
Even the
me?
kid agrees.
What the hell is going on here?
And Hiyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Well there, that's not all. I'm also some of the others who were at the hospital. Others.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Kane, Nagito, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
I know what this is. A spare disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, because I got bored.
For that silly reason?
Now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
The heck? That's impossible! How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Ah, who cares about it itty-bitty details? What
What
matters
if
is
it was hypnosis or something like that?
It could have been, yeah.
who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
So wait, that would mean if this is the despair disease that caused the incident, that means everyone under that was under hypnosis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No. I was gonna say, wasn't there a thing in the intro, like at the beginning of the series, like where fucking Gundam did like magic with sigils and shit? But I think that's just part of the intro. I don't think it's. I don't know. If Gundam turns out to be the killer, just say that I called it. I don't think it is, but.
So, let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma File!
I'm gonna go.
See ya later!
I'm saving as soon as it gives me control again and stopping.
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
We have to do this again.
Silence.
Have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you
then we
this.
cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nagumaru. Huh?
That's weird.
Strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties.
Alrighty. I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Dan, do you still think what's her face was under the despair disease?
Hiyoko?
Yeah.
It's possible. We don't know.
Seems I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. You know, there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those 2 sakes, we need to find the truth. And then, we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Investigation.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
Because your clothes are so smoldering.
I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
So Kazuichi left his venue under a cloud of grumbling companions. But it really is hot. Back is swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? Before that, I need to check the Monofilament file first. There are 2 victims in this case, Ibuki Moida and Kyoko Seonji. Ibuki Moida's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Kyoko Seonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Unless... It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave behind, right?
So
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Is there a reason they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like that, this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
I think it was the princess.
I don't think so.
We didn't see her at...
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of people, though. Seriously, I really prefer she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright, we'll question everybody, investigate next time. Let's check our peekie. Aw, you little shit. Got less than 1,000 steps till I can get rid of you. Alright, I don't know if he's still watching. Oh well.
Danganronpa.
Next time for more Danganronpa.